Hello, hello. It is Claryberry, and I'm so excited to bring to you guys this video today. I already shuffled a bunch, done some great meditation and learning on this, studying on the astrology, and we're just going to jump right in. So, of course, we're talking about ADA, Cardano, cryptocurrency. Oh, crypto. Gotta love crypto. So, welcome to the channel. Gonna just go ahead and, like I said, jump right in and see what's going on. So the first thing we have is Mars opposite natal Saturn. And this has actually been going on for a little while now, from basically the end of March through, it's gonna go through the 17th. So we're getting close. It's the 15th as I think I'm going to post this on the 16th. So just to kind of give you an idea of what has been going on, just to kind of, because we have to set the stage and we'll get ahead, don't worry. So what's going on here is we have this opposition, okay, with Mars and our natal Saturn. So Saturn is, you know, this limiting idea. So Mars is more bold, okay? It's kind of like it's like through the actions, we're changing, I'm getting that we're changing our beliefs. We're changing our journey and our pathway here. Because what's happening is that, you notice these are like old, all three of these have white hair, if you can see that. Even this little guy walking the other way, it appears he's got white hair, right? So what does this mean? This is coming across as the balance. This is that practicality. This is that wisdom and that practical understanding. That's kind of what Saturn is about. And Saturn wants to limit. You know, Saturn doesn't want, you know, you to go too high, it's to get too far, to go too out of balance. Okay, Mars wants to go, 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 go. Mars wants to go. And Saturn wants it to come home. Okay, so it's getting ready. We're getting ready for the homecoming here. We're getting ready for greatness. Okay, this is not, you're not getting ready for something haphazard, something just out of, you know, this is filled with love. And Cardano, we know that it is. I love this. I mean, it's just, this astrology is amazing. So again, the opposition, you know, you have kind of these two, but I think it's a balancing, and you see this with this energy with Charles Hoskinson a little bit. And with our next aspect too, we have Mars square natal Sun, which is Virgo, right? So this is very good. Okay, this is very high energy. This is, you know, you still have kind of that balance of really, really, really high energy of Mars, kind of in a way, again, like squaring off with, again, kind of this practical side, this working side. It's like basically, here's what's happening. Cardano's not forgetting, okay? And I think the people, you know, the people involved in Cardano here are not forgetting to stay grounded. They're staying grounded. They're staying practical. This is back to, Virgo's all about back to the basics. They don't get caught up as much. This is why Cardano, you know, in Charles Hoskinson talks about not wanting it to pump too high, not wanting it to be a pump coin. And he literally will tell people, if you are just wanting a coin to pump, do not buy Cardano. Who else says that? Okay, that to me says, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not cockiness, it's confidence. This is that Virgo confidence, okay? Because it's practical, it's down to earth. It knows that nothing can knock it over because it's got the foundations. And that is what even Cardano is about here. And it's really showing. And again, you have this high energy, high energy, high energy. I'm not saying we're not pumping here, but we're trying to remain as practical and kind of in a way prolong. And really it just shows too, when a coin acts like this, it honestly does have to reflect on, you know, the people that are buying it, because it just shows that they're not buying the highs as much as other coins. That's why you have coins like that pump all the time. I'm not going to name names. Coins that pump, you have a lot of people that are either, you know, artificially manipulating, but more than likely they're just buying high. So, you know, all of these things we can learn from everything. So we want this kind of prolonged build, long-term, you know, like I said, long-term journey here, practicality. Okay. So there's a little bit of clashing just within Cardano. You know, it's like Cardano's soul is like, I want to pump, I want to be set free. And I'm doing that, you know, but it's kind of like, okay, I got to take care of this. I can't get too carried away, you know, and that's good. That's good. Like I said, Charles Hoskinson wants that. He talks about being responsible, kind of stewards, you know, again, this responsible, you know, sort of energy. You got to take care of your stuff. You know, you can't get, and all of this is the same thing. You build your foundation, you build your castle, you know, you build your whole empire, you know, by being careful. You got to walk the right way around the six. You got to set everything up perfectly. And that is exactly what Cardano is doing here. And it's also about Mars square natal Saturn is also about sticking to your guns. Okay. And that's why you get on there and you're watching Charles Hoskinson's. I swear, I love his videos the more I watch them. At first I kind of thought, oh, you know, what everybody thinks. Oh, he's arrogant. Oh, why is he talking about this? Why is he talking about that? But the more that I watch him, the more that I get him and I understand what he's trying to say, you know, but sometimes he can get, and he has, you know, I think even during this time period a lot, you know, again, late March, you know, peaking through probably about right now, about yesterday, right? About the 14th, say, a couple days ago, right? He was a little bit more frustrated. You know, he was getting frustrated because he wanted to stick to his guns so much. And I think we're veering kind of out of that a little bit. Like we said, we're fading out of this energy. Some of the other energy we have, Mars square natal Jupiter, and this is April 6th through the 23rd. So finally moving on to a little bit more in the future. We still got high energy, guys. Mars trine natal Jupiter is excellent because you have your high energy, bold Mars moves, action, you know, and then you have a trine with natal Jupiter, which just means opportunity, expansion, again, crazy high energy, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. This is extremely lucky, okay? Extremely lucky. This is counting all your gold pieces because you're going to have so many coins that you're going to be able to buy a castle. I'm serious, you guys. This is really, really good energy. This is, you know, crazy growth, crazy exponential, just like growth. Okay, so, and again, we have our ones, which is like this, you know, it's starting a new cycle, you know, it's wands, which is fire, you know, so again, this is confirming Cardano is going to be on fire during this time, 4/6 through 4/23, extreme luck, peaking, you know, somewhere probably closer to, actually, you know, I'm not exactly sure on that one. Maybe I'm thinking about the 19th or so if I had to say one, but you know, there's the other, you can't just go by the one aspect, you know, so just because I say that doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be the full peak. That's just mean for this aspect, for Mars, you know, trine natal Jupiter, that's the peak of this particular aspect. All these aspects interact, and they interact with, honestly, a lot of other factors as well. So, you know, we can only look at so much, or otherwise we would just know everything. All knowing, all seeing. Okay, so let's move on. We've got Sun trine natal Saturn, April 6th through the 16th. Okay, so this is pretty much a little bit over, but we had kind of this self-expression, you know, again, kind of a little more practical. Really, there's a lot of plans here too. This is kind of speaks to the planning. Saturn is a little bit restrictive. You have the boldness. So it's like, it's almost like, what I'm getting at, I mean, I think, and Hoskins has really taken advantage of this, building this momentum and using the energy, you know, creating a community and, you know, really, it's being patient. it's being patient and waiting. It's waiting for the loved one to come home here, waiting for, your horse to come home or whatever. Like this is what it is. So that was before. We don't need to talk about that so much. There was a lot of mental energy as well, kind of around the same time. Again, it's kind of the buildup. It's kind of what I was trying to say is like, when you have a fire and it's like flaming underneath, it might have been going out on top. But after a while, if it keeps on, flaming underneath, it's going to burn whatever's on top. Like that's kind of the imagery that's coming across there. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. And I may even pull some extra cards just because, I'm feeling it. And this is big. We're going big here, okay? The 9th through the 26th. Peaking on the 18th. Okay, guys, we have Mars is going to be sextile. Well, is already. Mars sextile natal Venus. Okay, so this is the same as Ethereum in similar periods. Okay, very strong drive. Results, you guys. Results. A lot of high passion, bold moves. Again, passion rising. This is good finances as well. Just lots and lots of results. I think sextile sex. Sex is your end result. This is what everybody wants, right? And that's what it is. It's your point of results. Okay, so at that point, peaking about the 18th or the 19th, people are probably going to start moving into taking some of those profits a little bit more. So I am predicting the peak around the 18th or 19th so far, but don't pin me down yet, because we still have a lot more to go, okay? So this just fell out of the bottom, okay? And this comes with 4-9 through 420, okay? Don't get overinflated. Keep it under control. Again, this is this like Saturn aspect that is like limiting. Okay, this red is behind her. This red flag, she's hiding her passion a little bit, hiding her red flag. And again, that I'm getting like people sitting on their hands and trying, either not to buy or not to sell, till a certain point. But again, it's like, it's like literally trying not to get overinflated. Okay. And really, I don't know. It's like, is it going to be successful? Let's find out. Okay. Because there's a little, let's see, that would be, well, let's just keep going. Mars sextile natal Uranus. Okay. The 10th through the 28th. Okay. So this is like already been going on, but basically through the end of the month, but we're really going to peak again about the 19th. Okay. This is big. Okay. This is like, you have the world is in your hands, okay? This is Mars sextile natal Uranus. Again, she's got an open mouth. We know Uranus, anything can happen. This is breaking away. This is Cardano is literally in a whole nother world. It will be really clear, I think, on or right around the 19th. Mars, boldness, fire energy. But again, the big metal cup, this is going to collect everything. There's again, nothing kind of slipping by Cardano here. Okay. Everything is going to fall right in the pot. Okay. With Cardano. So it definitely, obviously a good project to be a part of. Okay. Breaking away. Again, doing new things, doing, wow. Again, your life is a whole new world. Doing things you've never done before. Or doing things that maybe you used to love. Something like that coming through, okay? I want to be clear that this aspect, Mars sextile natal Uranus, is the exact same aspect hitting Bitcoin from March 27th through 4/14. So this is so helpful to us because we can therefore look back at Bitcoin from March 27th till a couple days ago and realize that this is the same thing as affecting Cardano. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Okay. So talk about breaking out of a rut. Talk about it. All-time highs. You guys, you can't make this shit up. You know what? The astrology is so much more crystal clear to me for coins because it's like straightforward, and you don't like hide, get in denial about stuff. It's just like bam, bam, bam. It's so obvious. I freaking love it. So anyways, this is a time as well where, you know, not only is Cardano kind of pulling away, but Cardano here is really showing its uniqueness, how it is original. You know, people are going to be like, why is Cardano pumping at this time, you know, still, when maybe other coins might not still be? Because again, Bitcoin's already past this time of basically making all-time highs. So take from this what you will. Now, moving on. This is Sun, of course, again, fiery opportunities here with natal Venus, Sun trine, natal Venus. Okay, this is good times. I think we also had this one on Bitcoin from the 4th till the 24th. Okay, so Ada is going to be in this one from the 1st through the 21st. Okay, so really, Ada actually started this one earlier. Okay, good times, bold passions. We also have some conjunct natal Uranus, which will be the 12th through the 22nd. So this is, again, this kind of self-liberation. I'm getting really, Cardano is going to kind of surprise itself here. Okay, this is like getting out of your normal, you know, when you like go on vacation, you know, especially with your family, kids, like you learn so much about each other, you learn a lot about yourself, you have different experiences. This is this Uranus. This is new. This is fresh. This is out of that freaking old routine. This means Cardano, again, is going to, you know, Cardano's making moves. Like all signs literally point to Cardano making moves, because not only, again, is this just, oh, liberating itself, it's going to be pumping when everything maybe is a little bit done, you know, and I'm not saying everything, but this is it's the excitement, you know, is full of surprises as well. And again, there's really a kind of, oh, getting to know you, getting to really shine. You know, this is the magic of Cardano, the creativity, you know, the humanity. Okay? This is all of that coming out, which is perfect. You know, it's just more, it's basically more people are going to be falling in love, you know, I feel like, with, you know, and getting really excited about, you know, and it's almost like going to hit them over the head. I feel like even some shit talkers are going to be, you know, like changing their tune. Again, I've seen the light. You know, because that's that Uranus, that, oh, crazy aspect, you know, oh, we never seen it do this before, you know, we've never seen, you know, we'll have to come back to this and say, okay, what did Cardano do, you know, during this time? Oh, I've never seen that before. Well, I guess we probably already have all-time highs in this time period already, because that started on the 12th. So anyway, but still lots of excitement and out of the routineness really through the 22nd. Again, probably the peak on that is about the 18th or 19th. So all signs point to peaking 18 or 19. Okay. Sun trine natal Mars. Okay. Let's just do a little bit of this action. Sun trine natal Mars. Again, more of Cardano being fresh, unique, fresh to death. Oh, Cardano #1 in some way. Cardano #1, okay? I'm not saying it's necessarily going to take the #1 spot on any particular, you know, metric, but this is invigoration. This is, they always match up to up and down here. This is fire, okay, you guys? This is again, it's Cardano being its unique self. Okay, this is actually the 22nd through the 5th of the 2nd of May. So this is Cardano very clearly. 2 1s here. 2 1s. The one, oh my gosh, this, holy crap. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, am I going to get in trouble for saying C-R-A-P, or is that a bad word? I already said the S word. Gosh darn it. Okay, anyways, let's stay on track here. I'm sorry, you guys. I can't freaking contain my excitement because, again, it's the 15th. We basically just started this aspect. This is self-liberation. This, again, busting TF out of whatever little shell, you know, that Cardano might have been in. This, oh, self-exploration. Let's soul search and find out who we are. Or again, people not, like the masses sometimes can be, you know, the M is silent, right? So it takes people a while to kind of get into the learning and get into the deepness and get into, you know, that understanding. And again, that holy cow realization of what this beautiful masterpiece can actually do. And wow, it's like, oh wow, this critical mass that we have going on surrounding all of this crypto environment is already exciting in itself, you know. And then you have this. I literally have chills right now, you guys. OMG. So again, 422 through 522. This will be peaking on the 27th. So, you know, some aspects again may be peaking on the 19th, but this is shining on its own. This is standing on its own. I am so effing bullish on Cardano right now. And in doing, it's so funny because, wow, I just keep doing these and just falling more in love with my all-time favorite coins. So the very last aspect we're going to do here is the sun. Again, this lovely, oh gosh, okay, I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know exactly when my phone cut off or whatever. But wow, I've just been saying nothing but great things, maybe peaking around, again, 18, 19, peaking around 27, 28. We've got so much fire, so much opportunity, so much energy. When the energy's up, and especially with you have a sun trine natal Mars, that's sun and Mars, which is fire. Then you have trine natal Mars, which is, again, of course, is fire. This is all about bold moves. This is all about number one. Mars is Aries. Aries is the number one spot in the zodiac that we're in right now. You know, this is amazing. And again, it's Cardano's time to shine in uniqueness, to really show who it is and be reinvigorated, in a way, reborn here, okay? But not as a baby, you know, the rebirth here is, again, it's kind of this, it's coming through as like this mass understanding again, the crystal clear communication of basically, you know, not only the beauty again and the artistry and the, you know, craftsmanship and the you know, kind of like the practical, but also very widespread, you know, gosh, I can't even, you know, just like exponential ideas that you can do, again, with just because of the way that Cardano and both Ethereum, we were talking about it like that too, are built. Like the opportunities are endless with the creativity that you can use. And people, again, are going to be having these ideas and explosions and this communication and the ideas and the understanding of Cardano is going to blow up. And that is, of course, again, going to add to, you know, the price going up. Because when people get, you know, fired up about Cardano, when they understand, you know, more about Cardano, when they really sit back and take it all in and things start clicking, wow, then they understand and then they want to learn more and then they share more. And then it goes, again, it grows like literal wildfire. Okay. And things can change really, really fast during this time. Okay. So again, lots of peaks here, beautifulness, 18, 19, peaks, 28, 29. Let's see what happens. You guys can track me. You can track me because I'll just be doing more videos because I believe in astrology. I believe in crypto. And I definitely, even more than ever, believe in Cardano. And I swear the first time I'm actually, my sign is sun sign moon, and also moon sign is moon, both in Cancer, and that it tends to have a little bit of psychic abilities. And this first time I ever saw Cardano, even just the name Cardano, I was like, oh, that's going to be a good one. Then I thought, oh, maybe it's just my bias because I like C words. But anyways, not the C word, just my name really actually starts with a C. But anyways, much love, many blessings. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Thanks for those of you who are letting me know. Thank you for hitting the like button, staying subscribed, all that good stuff. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest. And I think that's all for now. So again, take care. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.